Welcome back, my Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Gemini. I hope by the time you come across your video, you are having a blessed day. This is going to be your angel messages. This is going to be what is it that your angels need you to know for your highest good currently whenever you come across your video here, guys, okay? So please make sure that you are taking what you feel resonate, feels that it, completes you, it clicks with you. Take what you feel, okay, does resonate with you. Feel free to look at your other placements in the other zodiac groups so that you can get more messages alongside with looking at my other platforms so you can get more messages, right? I always say the more the merrier, guys, okay? So, yeah, I hope whatever comes out resonate for your highest good. Without further ado, let's dive in. Let's see what you need to know. The high vibrational angels that is surrounding our Leo, Scorpio, Capricorns, and Geminis, what is it that they may need to know for their highest good as they're coming across their read here, okay? I always like to say it before because I know it could get kind of annoying with shuffling and talking at the same time. So let's see, guys. What do you need to know? You have receptions here, okay? And you have shrimps here. Leo energy, okay? Okay. The first thing's going to come here is accept help. All right, and that's coming in really strong here with accepting help here, okay? Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, some of you, okay, not all of you, but you may have a tendency to not accept help. And it could just be maybe the way that you were born and, maybe not the way you were born, the way you were raised, basically. Maybe you was just so used to having to do everything on your own, being independent. And maybe you feel like reaching out for help or accepting help will kind of like, make you feel like you're not strong enough, okay? And then I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about like mentally here. Your angels want you to be open to this help that's trying to come in here because this help is going to help you get past whatever current situations that you're, in dealing with, especially if it's anything towards a business, anything towards work, anything towards your purpose or your mental health or anything of that sort here. I mean, that's honestly what makes you stronger here, okay? And it's not you leaning on someone as like, okay, there's a difference between leaning and leeching, all right? And you guys are not fitting that description of leeching. You need someone, it's nothing wrong with getting support here, especially if the person has good intentions, you have good intentions behind it. And then I feel like if it's the other way around here, guys, you will be that first person to have your hand out to be there for someone, whether you're there for them financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually here. So I do feel someone is coming in, and I like to call them an earth guardian that's coming in to give you, it could even be knowledge, it doesn't have to necessarily be connected to them giving you money, but if they want to help, be open towards it. But it definitely could be like knowledge here. It's something I feel like you guys are going through right now, okay? And then also it could just be another energy here that you guys have to accept past and current situations here. So you could definitely, for some of you, it may need that you may need to make peace with a situation that has happened here and know that you are going to get past these trials and tribulations that you've been through, okay? So if some of you may be having a hard time with grasping a situation or grasping, what could have been done to you, what you've been going through. I mean, it's nothing wrong with feeling, your feelings are valid here, guys, but you don't want to sit in that uncomfortable feeling for a very long time here because what happens is it keeps you stuck, right? So if anything, you can definitely talk about it, if you're pissed and you're mad and you're disappointed with actions and choices you made or who you allowed in your life, etc., write about it, journal it, meditate it, or again, talk to someone about it, okay? Let it out. It's perfectly healthy, it's perfectly normal, but you don't want to make that the theme of your purpose in your life here, okay? And they're trying to tell you that. And I like when strength comes out because I compare it to tarot, and I always tell people that when that comes out, that is a sign of determination, perseverance is getting you where you need to be, but then it's also a sign of something better is coming in and things are going to get better, okay? So if any of you Leo, Scorpio, Capricorns, and Geminis have been going through that is like a big message right now. Your angels need you to like, they want you to make a change here, something that I feel like you're kind of like just like holding on to really tough here, and you need to release it, okay? Anything else, high vibrational angels? Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini needs to know the time they come across this read here. 88, see? And with this reward here, right? That is a sign of saying that you will be rewarded from what you accept, what you release and let go of. You get what I mean? Like your rewards, your abundance, your opportunities, your change, your new life. That's going to come in when you accept things for what it is and accept things that do not serve you any longer. Okay? When you make peace with a situation here, this is when the divine can reward you with things that is meant to be for you here. Yeah, see? Even 222, we have alignment here. And look, and we even have harmony. Okay, so if you guys are seeing twos a lot, that could be a sign that you got to get into alignment. You know, it's like when we're holding on to the past here, we haven't made peace to the past here, we're not being open to, you know, help towards our way here, it does throw us out of whack. So, you know, by you just saying, okay, I'm going to accept this help. Okay, it's time for me to let bygones be bygones. It's time for me to make peace with this situation. Because look, you got harmony here, right? It's time for me to make peace with the situation here. This is when things can start getting alignment. This is when the awards and abundance can come in. And this is when the harmony flows in. And that is kind of like a sign of your angels are trying to tell you guys, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Gemini, like, listen, your blessings is literally right there. Your rewards is there. Your new life is there. But you're going to have to shift your perception here. You're going to have to shift yourself mentally and then physically here, guys, okay? So let's see anything else. Anything else, higher vision angels here? Okay, I'm going to give you one more. And here we have a legal situation resolved here. So maybe this got something to do about accepting that help. Maybe someone can help you legally here. Give you some legal advice here. If you have been stressing about anything legal here, it will get resolved here, guys, okay? Boss maid here, I feel like that's just that energy of you stepping into your boss power here. Now, a boss maid doesn't only resonate around being an actual boss and a CEO. It just means being a boss of your life and having control of your life as well here too. I mean, maybe some of you are a boss maid, you know, maybe some of you are going to step into the entrepreneur role here, okay? But I feel like also it has a lot to do with, you know, stepping in your power here as well, okay? And look, your guides and angels want you to trust upon us. Like, they're letting you know, like, listen, even though you may feel alone, even though you may be feeling these feelings that you are feeling, some of you, you know, just have to realize that you're not alone. And I know that's easier said than done, right? Because it's like, okay, angels, okay, guides and ancestors, you're spiritual, dude. I'm physically, and I get that. But that's another thing. That's the reason why they're trying to bring in that physical help and that physical support towards your way here, guys, okay? So yeah, you guys are definitely have some changes that's really trying to take upon you, but I feel like acceptance and trust would be really significant right now for you guys, okay? So really good read here. I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for your highest good, guys. Take care of yourself, and I will catch you lovely souls next time.